Hey guys, so earlier you guys can see, excuse me, I was basically doing like a first impression / makeup tutorial on the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup, liquid makeup, and basically this is me just checking in at least 5 hours later to show you how it is holding up. And I just want to start off with, because at the beginning I really didn't talk about it that much because this is my first time using this all over my face. I've only swatched this on my hand one time to see, you know, when I was buying it, to see what it looked like. First of all, the consistency of this makeup is very liquidy. It's not thick or anything like that. It's very liquidy, but surprisingly it has a nice amount of coverage. For me personally, I would say this is medium to full coverage, because once I start, as you guys can see previously, once I started to stipple it on my face, you really couldn't see my acne scars anymore, and I was really taken back by that because it's so liquidy. So those are some great pros with this. The second pro that I'm really shocked is that the color, when I put it on my hand, it really doesn't do much for me. You know, once I wait a few minutes and then I rub it in and I let it just do its thing, it fits my face perfectly. Like, that's the thing about this. There's always something going on outside. That's the thing about this makeup is that, oh my god, let's just wait. Anyway, that's the thing about this makeup that's really, really cool, is that it fits my, it just goes on, and when it goes on, it just looks a mess. You just be like, oh my goodness, what did I just buy? Because it was so red on my face, and then I was like, you know what, let me calm down, let me just let it sit and see what happens. And when I let it sit, it just matched my skin to the T. Like, I thought the Nearly Naked and the Iman matched my skin to the T. It was just on point in every way as far as matching my skin tone. And I got the color C6, by the way. Cool. The color C6. And another thing is that it comes in this glass jar, and I dropped it. It didn't crack, but it just has a little thing right here. That's the only thing. But it does not have a pump, of course. Color payoff is awesome. It's a really, really good match for my skin. I'm really surprised that L'Oreal really did a good job with that one. Next thing is that it does not have, oh, this one, the ones that I've heard about in the past didn't have any SPF, but this one does have an SPF of 17. But you wouldn't know because when you put it on, there's no white cast. I don't see, when I put it on my skin, it just fits so well. Okay, now let's get into the cons now, girl. I don't know if it's just me, but it can be me, because when I use the other foundations like Maybelline Fit Me and the Iman, really don't get that oily. But the Fit Me is matte and the Iman is, I don't know what that is, demi matte, whatever. This one, I did have to go in and touch it up. This is a touched up face. I touched it up one time for my Iman oil blotting powder. I touched it up one time, but I got really, really oily. I want to say dewy, but I was just like, my nose was oily, this area was oily, and my forehead was oily. Pretty much everywhere was oily except for right under here, because I set that with the Ben 9 banana powder, so that was the only place that wasn't oily on my face. I was just like, you know, why is it so oily like that? But I'm actually becoming a extreme fan of the dewy look. Like, I really, really like that, and I'm willing to touch up my face because I want to look. I like having that glow, you know what I'm saying? So I'm willing to, you know, go in the bathroom and touch up my face or whatever. This is awesome. I really got to bring you guys some of my favorite foundations, because this and Nearly Naked is amazing, and I'm gonna insert some pictures of what I look like with this foundation on. I posted some on Instagram. If you guys follow me on Instagram, this was surprising, and I had this for a few weeks before I decided to wear it, because I was kind of scared because my other foundation, well, it's not a foundation, my BB cream, I'm gonna link it in the bar, and I'm gonna link it in this video somewhere. The BB cream kind of broke me out a little bit. I don't know if I was wearing it too much, but maybe every other day I was wearing it, because I don't wear makeup every day, but it really broke me out around like my forehead. I had like these little bumps, and it was just like a mess. So I was really scared to try another product on my face after that. So I just left it there for a minute, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it today, because I was gonna reach for my Nearly Naked. And by the way, before I go on about this foundation anymore, as I said, in each video I'm going to be showcasing a product that I sell on my Etsy store, and today I'm going to be showcasing my medium gold hoop, and this is handmade by me, moi. I make all of my jewelry pieces, and this nose hoop here goes for $5. I have small, I have medium, I have large, and then I have extra large if you want to be very bold. And I'm gonna link the little URL on the bottom where you can go and click on there and just check out my store. I would definitely give this I think I would give it a 9 or an 8, maybe an 8.5. I give it an 8.5 because my face was like really oily. I don't know if it's because I have oil. My skin isn't like drenched in oily, but it is not dry or normal. My skin is pretty oily, but I was surprised that it made my face so oily. But I might give it a, I don't know, I think I'm gonna stick with the 8 and 9. But the color match, if you're my skin tone, if you're caramel, or if you're like, you know, in between dark and light, this is really a good color match for your skin. When they say true match, they are not playing around. They're really serious. Oh, I forgot to mention this. How was I about to jump off of here and I forgot to mention this to you guys? This foundation feels like you're not wearing anything at all. This, I don't want to curse, I'm trying not to curse, but this beat Iman in the naked feeling. Remember when I was saying, oh my god, I feel it so naked on my face, it went away, I didn't feel it. As soon as you put this on and you do everything you gotta do, you don't feel it. It doesn't take a few hours or a few minutes for you to feel like you didn't feel like how with Iman. It took me at least 2 hours to feel like I wasn't wearing anything. This set right away, and it just, even right now, it feels like my skin. It's been like 4 or 5 hours. This just feels like my skin right now. Like, I'm really amazed by that. And I don't know, it's just so light. It's just, I don't know, I really see myself wearing this in the summertime more often. Like if I'm going to a festival or if I'm just going to be out in the elements, I see myself wearing it. I don't feel like I'm wearing it. As a matter of fact, let me tell you guys how much I felt like I wasn't wearing anything. I'm just sitting around, and you know, I have a bad habit of picking at my face. You know, sometimes I'll pick at my face just see if there's anything on there that needs to be scratched off, and that is how much I felt like there was nothing, I wasn't wearing any makeup. I felt like comfortable enough subconsciously that I could pick my face. That is how naked you feel wearing this foundation. So I'm really pleased with it. I'm really pleased, and I'm going to wear it more often, and I'm really happy I got it, because I've been thinking about getting this one for a minute now, but I got another foundation instead of it. I got the Nearly Naked instead, but I'm really happy that I picked this one up. That's all for now, but you know, check out my other videos and make sure you click my Etsy account, and I'm gonna bring you guys more makeup tutorial videos, more product reviews. If you guys are interested in what are my favorite foundations, just let me know and I'll do a video on it. Or I need to bring you guys a new, I keep saying this, I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna have to bring you guys a new eyebrow tutorial video on how I do my eyebrows, because it's completely different from that old eyebrow video that I have. And I am gonna have to bring you guys a hair update video, because I'm going to be doing some big things. But yeah, I will come on here and we will talk later, okay? Bye.